I personally love it when games try to be more fun rather than simulation, and rather than going for a sim approach, WWE Battlegrounds is going for an arcade and over-the-top style of fun. After spending the weekend with this game, I will say that it is fun, but man, it has something that bugs me, and here are 5 things I hate about WWE Battlegrounds.
Number 1.
Before release, much was said about how WWE's Battlegrounds was going to feature a massive 70 wrestler plus roster of WWE superstars and legends. I found this to be a very exciting prospect, and while the game is stacked with wrestlers, when you start the game you have a tiny amount to use, and if my maths is actually serving me correctly, there's probably around 14 wrestlers to play as at first, with Yokozuna and maybe Undertaker being the only couple of legends that are currently unlocked.
Number 2.
In this game, you earn currency, and currency is basically used for everything. You may think that you just use it to unlock new wrestlers, however you also need it for your core so that you can get new moves. And believe me when I say a finishing move sometimes costs just as much as a new wrestler may cost. The grind here is crazy, and while some may see it as motivating to keep on playing, I personally can see many gamers getting bored and disgusted with the way the game is set, and basically they can't get an opportunity to play as all of the wrestlers that they may want to play with initially because of the amount of grind that you're gonna have to put in order to buy them.
Number 3.
As I said before, the grind is brutal in this game, but another aspect is that you can spend a fortune of your hard-earned money in order to get extra currency in the game if you actually want it. To me, when I first came across this aspect of the game, I had to ask myself whether this was a free-to-play game or something. This to me is definitely a disgusting aspect of the game. It boils down to around £4 per character, and that is absolutely insane. I'm sure some people will try and defend this and say you just need to be patient and earn the currency. However, having a massive roster and giving you just a tiny bit of it unlocked is done, in my opinion, to try and tempt people into spending more money.
Number 4.
NXT is the third brand of the WWE these days, but it seems that there's no NXT superstars in this game. This is something that I find very, very odd, that there's no Adam Cole, no Johnny Gargano, no Tommaso Ciampa or Keith Lee. These are some of the people who have been a huge deal of the NXT TV for years now, and I really feel that with a roster as large as they have, NXT probably should have been featured in here somewhere.
Number 5.
First and foremost, I will start off and say I really do adore the art style they have gone for in WWE Battlegrounds. It has a cartoon style to it, and the comic book presentation of the campaign is great. I love the over-the-top look of the wrestlers, but the character models are very hit or miss. To start with, most of the female wrestlers do look a little bit weird, like some kind of knockoff dolls. Some of the male talent, most notably Baron Corbin and The Miz, are some of probably the worst models in the game that I've seen. Those two, along with Charlotte Flair, look nothing like their real life counterparts. All in all, I really wanted to love WWE's Battlegrounds, and whilst there is a lot of fun to have in this game, it's hard for me not to look at some of the flaws that the game contains. The basic control across each fighter is something that definitely gets boring very quickly, as most characters pretty much have the similar move list, so you're pretty much fighting the same fight with just a different face if you change characters. The currency is a cheeky move, similar to one that we actually saw appear in NBA Playgrounds Volume 2. I personally only spent £25 on this game, and I'll say that it probably is worth the money that I personally paid for it, but any more than that you might be a little bit agitated that it's pretty much paying for a minimal experience if you don't really want to spend your hard-earned money on the currency in the game, or spend the next 2 years trying to grind your way to unlock every character. Anyway peeps, do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you've had the opportunity or the chance to play this game as of yet, are you thinking about buying this game anytime soon, and what's your thoughts on my 5 5 issues that I have with the game. As always, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. And until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
Did you see that? Kidding me? Dominating. Oh, wow, going for the cover. Victory has been secured. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.